Hey everyone, it's your girl Angela. Let me ask you a question. If you could hop into a time machine and go back 10 years, would you change something about how you treated yourself? Would you put yourself first? Show yourself some more love? Would you put yourself ahead of others and save yourself all the pain, regret, and missed opportunities? I know I would. I'd go back and save myself so much time, money, headache, and heartache by putting myself first. So let me ask you this. If you could go back, would you do anything differently? While you're thinking about that, come on in, grab your favorite drink, and find a comfy seat. A warm welcome to my new visitors in the clubhouse. And a special shout out to my club VIPs and my club elites. There would not be a clubhouse without you. Welcome back to the Passionoy Clubhouse, where ordinary stops and your best life begins. Every second here is a chance to unlock something bigger, brighter, and bolder. Whether you're here to shake up things in your routine or take a leap of faith, I've got something for you today. Are you ready? Together, let's make it happen. So now let's take that question we just asked and flip it. Let's flip it forward. Because we can't go back and change the past, but the choices we make today will shape the next 10 years. This is where the real work begins. Let's jump into the Passionoy Power Up, where we'll break down the habits that will help you stop wasting time and start living your best life and put you and me first. Here's the thing. We all have something we change if we could go back in time. We tell our younger selves to stop wasting time, stop putting others first, and start taking care of us. But guess what? We can't go back. None of us can change the past, but we can change the next 10 years starting today. So why are we still waiting? Why not do it right now? Tell your 10-year younger self what you needed to know. If you could keep putting it off, you just wake up one day with more regret. No, if you keep putting it off, you'll just wake up one day with more regret. These 7 life-changing habits are the opportunity to rewrite your future. Remember, there's no time machine to jump forward 10 years either. So let's make sure we're not looking back to today thinking, I should have listened to Angela and when she said the time is now. Don't let that happen. We don't want to look back wishing we made the choices to love ourselves sooner. So let's get on to it. Now, before we dive into these life-changing habits, I need you to stick with me to the end because I got something special for you that you can't afford to miss. Time is precious. We've already talked about that. And we don't want to waste any more time being stuck on the past or any other regrets. These habits are going to put you right where you need to be, helping you become the best version of yourself. Without wasting any more time, let's get to work. All right, now we're about to dive into the Passionoy faceless video. If you've subscribed on that channel, hopefully you've already checked it out, but it's okay if you haven't. We're moving forward into the heartbeat of the video today. Today's video review, here's the thumbnail from the faceless page, and the video title is Boost Your Self-Love with These 7 Life-Changing Habits. Grab a pen and paper because as I go through each one, I'll be breaking it down for you what the habit is, what the benefit brings, and how to put it into action. So you can start living your best life. Let these habits flow through you and listen carefully. This is where the transformation starts. Are you ready? Okay. So I'm going to take a seat here in the clubhouse. And so we're just going to go through the habits. I'm going to run through them. Habit number 1. Start and end your day with a powerful mindset. This habit is about setting the tone for your day with intention and reflection. When you start your day with positivity and end with gratitude, you're training your mind to focus on growth and success. Implement this by creating a morning routine where you affirm what you're grateful for and finish your day by reflecting on the wins. It will change the way you look at yourself and your life. Trust me. Habit number 2, set healthy boundaries. Boundaries are essential for protecting your peace and well-being. Without them, you're letting others control your time and energy. To implement this, start saying no when it's necessary, and make sure you're respecting your own limits. The results, more time for yourself and less burnout. Habit number 3, pursue personal growth and your passions. Growth doesn't happen overnight, and it doesn't happen by accident. You need to actively pursue what lights you up and pushes you forward. To implement this, carve out time every day for something that makes you grow. Whether it's learning a new skill or working on a passion project, the more you invest in yourself, the more fulfilled you'll be. Habit number 4, embrace your uniqueness and self-acceptance. Loving yourself starts with accepting who you are. Embrace your quirks, your talents, and everything that makes you unique. Start implementing this by speaking kindly to yourself and appreciating what makes you different. The more you accept yourself, the more confident you'll feel. Habit number 5, surround yourself with supportive and influential people, like the Passionoy Clubhouse. The people around you impact your energy and your mindset. Surround yourself with people who uplift and motivate you. To implement this, take a hard look at your relationships and start prioritizing the ones that fuel your growth. The right people will elevate you. Habit 6, prioritize self-care for spirit, soul, and body. Self-care isn't selfish, it's essential. Taking care of your mind, body, and spirit will help you stay strong and focused. Implement this by making self-care a priority in your daily routine, whether it's physical exercise or meditation or just simply resting. It will help you recharge and stay balanced. Habit number 7, last but not least, set realistic, specific, and achievable goals. Goals are what move you forward. Without them, you're drifting. Set realistic and specific goals that you can work towards every day. Start with small steps and build from there. Achieving your goals will build your confidence and keep you motivated to reach even bigger milestones. Out of these 7 habits, one that has made the biggest impact on me in my life will be habit number 3, pursue personal growth and your passions. At the beginning of 2024, I realized that I wasn't putting myself first. We talked about that in the last video. And when it came to things that I was truly passionate about, I was not making that a priority. Helping people, sharing my journey, and inspiring others. That's when I decided it was time to change. In January, I took a leap of faith, dedicating time to research for months. I immersed myself in learning, watching YouTube content creators, studying successful YouTube channels, and praying for guidance on where to begin. After 2 to 3 months of preparation, I launched the Passionoy Faceless channel in March 2024. Once I finally put myself first and did the work, things began to fall into place. 1 video to 2 videos to 3 videos a week. And here we are 7 months later with a thriving channel. Now I'm expanding into new variety of e-commerce business ventures, which you'll all know about in due time. Pursuing my passions has completely transformed my life, and I'm so grateful I took that leap. That's why pursuing your passions is so important. It opens doors to opportunities you never thought were possible. Now let's take a deeper step into how these habits can impact your life. We're moving into the Clubhouse Heart, where we share a little bit more personal journey, and this is how we embrace the habits and how it's helped us grow. So stay with me because we're about to dive into something truly special. As Maya Angelou once said, do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better. And that's where we are. We're here learning, we're growing, stepping into our best selves. Now let's move into the Clubhouse Heart, where I'll share about my personal journey and how embracing these habits has helped me grow. Okay, so we have habit number 1. This has truly transformed my life. Start and end your day with a powerful mindset. For me, that begins with prayer. My morning prayer is the moment that sets the tone for the day. It's about aligning myself and my purpose and grounding myself in gratitude and expectation to what's come for my day. Almost every morning, I take the time to pray. It centers me and reminds me of what's important and fills my heart with strength to face whatever's going to come my way that day. Here's a part of my morning prayer that sets my day on the right path. My Father, the Almighty God, Yahuwah, the Most High, I come humbly before you this morning with deep gratitude for the gift of life and for your unfailing love. I lift up to you the names of my family, the ones you have placed in my life to love, honor, and protect. Please cover these important people, Father, with your divine love, protection, and guidance. This is just one portion. I have it printed out in plastic sleeves. This is my prayer right here. I have a prayer right here where it's printed out. And then I also have it on my phone note. So it goes wherever I'm at. So if there's anything that I need to remember, I know right where to go to my notes. And that's where my morning and night prayer are. And it's just being intentional, making sure that you have stuff available so you can show up for what's important, which is you in your life. This prayer reminds me that I'm not alone, and it sets the expectation that I can face my day confident, knowing I'm walking in purpose, in my purpose. Starting my day this way helps me stay grounded and positive. Just gives me a healthy mindset. It gives me clarity, helps me focus on what matters, and it really gives me peace. When you start your day with prayer or affirmations, you're preparing your mind for success. You can face challenges with more grace, and you're open to opportunities that might come your way. And just as important as how we start our day is how we end our day. At night, I take time to reflect and give thanks for the day, no matter how it went. And we know how days can go. Here's a little bit of a sneak peek of my night prayer, which is also printed out and in my notes. As this day comes to an end, I come before you with deep gratitude, Father, for all you've done. Thank you for your unfailing love, guidance, and protection throughout the day. Ending the day with gratitude helps me rest peacefully, knowing I'm releasing all my worries and preparing to wake up renewed. If you haven't tried starting and ending your day with intentional thoughts, affirmation, or prayers, I encourage you to try it. It can truly transform how you approach each day and how you reflect on your life at the end of it. Whether it's prayer, journaling, or simply taking a few moments to breathe and set an intention, those small steps can lead to big changes. This is what habit number 1, starting and ending your day with a powerful mindset, can do for you. Now it's time for the Live Your Best Life Challenge, where we will explore all of these habits and see how we can start making powerful changes in our life today. Are you ready? I'm so glad you're with me today, everybody. Okay, Club Elites and VIPs, it's time for your Live Your Best Life Challenge. Today we're focusing on affirmations, those powerful statements that can shape your mindset and help you start living with confidence, have wealth and happiness. Let's do this together right now. Number 1, your morning affirmation. Think about one positive affirmation you want to use to set the tone for your day. It could be something simple like, I attract success and abundance into my life. Or I am confident and capable of achieving my goals. Take a moment to say it out loud. Or if you can't think of one right now, that's okay. I got some great resources coming up that can help you. Number 2, your night reflection. If it's evening where you are right now, reflect on one positive thing that happened to you today, or something you're grateful for. Think about how that made you feel and how you can carry that gratitude forward. If it's daytime, save the reflection for tonight before you go to bed and let it help you close your day on a positive note. Need more affirmations? Don't worry. If you're struggling to come up with affirmations or just want more ideas, I got a few options for you. You can check out my video titled Repeat These Powerful Affirmations 3 times a day for ultimate confidence, wealth, and happiness. It's full of powerful affirmations you can use every day to build confidence, attract wealth, and boost your happiness. No excuse not to start today. Whether it's with affirmations you create, one from my video, or personalized ones through ChatGPT, the key is to make affirmations a daily habit that boosts your mindset, sets you up for success. Now it's my turn. For my morning affirmation, I'm going with, I am in line with my purpose. I am making a positive impact today. And tonight, before nighttime prayer, when I reflect, I'll focus on how grateful I am to share this space with all of you here at the Passionoy channel. So happy to have you all in the clubhouse. That's what I'm going to be grateful for tonight. Now that we've done our challenge and set some powerful affirmations, let's lighten things up a bit. It's time for Angela Fun Fact. So here's the story. When I was a little girl, my mom's favorite restaurant was Red Lobster. I'll never forget walking into the restaurant and seeing those lobsters in the aquarium at the front, just sitting there staring at me. Every time we go, I try not to look at them, but it depends on how long our wait was and the wait for the table. Ever since that moment, I decided I wanted nothing to do with seafood. Something about seeing those lobsters swimming around in the little aquarium grossed me out. From that day on, I refused to eat anything that came out of the water. I am not kidding. Anybody who knows me knows this is true. Whether it was shrimp, crab, fish, or lobster, not even tuna salad at a baby shower or a restaurant buffet. Most people love seafood, and it's still one of my mom's favorite restaurants, LOL. We had my mom's 74th birthday celebration at Red Lobster. I go all the time with other people, like my best friend Keisha. We go and I eat steak. My mom can't wait to dive into her lobster with extra drawn butter, but not me. I do love the smell of some shrimp, but no seafood my entire life, and it's all because of those sad little lobsters that are probably still at Red Lobster right now, looking at some other little kid, scaring them. But anyway, guess what, everyone? It's about that time. Are you ready for the wisdom flow? I'm so thankful to have you here. Grab a snack and let's go. So this is where we go over to the table up here. I always print out the PDF for the wisdom flow. This comes from our Passionoy original video that this one is based upon. So shout out to everyone still hanging out with me here at the clubhouse. I appreciate you. Now it's time to jump into our wisdom flow for today. This PDF is from the Passionoy channel, the Faceless channel. So if you haven't already downloaded, don't worry. We're going to show it right here in the clubhouse. You can take a quick picture as my daughter Treasure zooms in onto this is the PDF printout from that video. And remember, you can always download it from the link in this video description later. We'll pan in, like I said, take a quick picture, go ahead. Got it? Great. Now let me share a few of the key tips from this 11 tips to love yourself more every day. Along with some quick examples of how I put them into practice myself. Number 1 is set personal boundaries. Boundaries are crucial for protecting your mental and emotional health. They help you honor your own needs. reduce stress, and prevent burnout. Setting personal boundaries ensures you are prioritizing your well-being. For example, I make sure I'm intentional about my time, blocking off time for different aspects of my life now. There's a set time for working on Passionoy Faceless channel, a set time for the Clubhouse, and specific time for researching my new ventures like e-commerce. But I'm also intentional about scheduling time with my kids. Self-care like massages, date night, and even moments just to relax. Time management is a big part of self-care and self-love. Making sure there's balance between work and passions and personal care. Honestly, when I didn't make time for myself, my life was a mess. It was just a bunch of plans and no action. I'm so glad I made this a priority because I make me a priority now. Number 2, take care of your body. Looking after your physical health through proper nutrition, exercise, and rest gives you the energy and strength to live your best life. Your body deserves care and attention, so make sure to nurture it daily. For me, I take care of my body by preparing healthy meals, once again through Home Chef, which has helped me stay on track with eating well, even when I'm busy. I make sure I'm fueling my body and I'm feeling my best. And just for meal prep and planning, it goes a long way to avoid processed foods and fast food last-minute decisions and cravings. Number 3, embrace your imperfections. No one is perfect. It's okay. Embracing your flaws and unique qualities is a part of self-love. It's not about being perfect. It's about accepting yourself fully and living authentically. For me, I've had uneven toned skin my whole life. I've always dealt with acne and blemishes, but I've learned to be confident in myself without feeling the need to hide behind makeup. Even when I come on here to film these videos, I feel comfortable just being myself. Imperfections and all, because what matters the most is me showing up for my calling. And hey, thank God for makeup. But real self-love means embracing it all, including the imperfections. These are just a few of the tips that are included in this full PDF, which you can download from the video description or from the original Faceless video. Each tip is designed to help you love yourself even more today than you will tomorrow. And they're simply easy to incorporate in your routine and for long-term transformation. Now that you got these tips, it's time to dive into Angela's mentor moment. But before we do, let me ask you a quick favor. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. What are you waiting for? Like, comment, and share this video with someone who needs it. That's what we're here for. I'm here to bless you, and you're here to bless someone else. So your engagement helps the community grow, and I appreciate every one of you. Now let's get back to it and turn these tips into real actionable steps for living our best lives. Next is Angela's Coaching Corner. Are you ready for my mentor moment? Okay, Club Elites and VIPs, welcome to Angela's Coaching Corner, where we're going to inspire each other with action today. So today we're diving into habit number 7 from our 7 habits to love yourself more. It's set realistic, specific, and achievable goals, because real progress starts with clear intention and powerful action. When you set your goals, be specific. Don't just say, I want to be successful. Define what success looks like for you. Is it growing your business, improving your health, achieving balance? Whatever it is, be clear. When you define your path, you position yourself to move forward with purpose. But remember, your goals need to be realistic. You don't have to tackle everything all at once. The power is in small, constant steps that move you towards the bigger picture. Here's how I did it. When I started the Passionoy channel, my first goal was create 2 videos a week with 3 shorts per video. And I stuck to it. It was challenging, but I achieved it because I had a clear, realistic plan. I also set the goal of I wanted to do something achievable, so I wanted to do more. So we have the PDF set up, like the interactive PDF we just reviewed at the Wisdom Flow. This kept the channel engaging and added real value, even though it was a faceless channel. Over time, it built up momentum. I learned more about thumbnails, titles, SEO, which is search engine optimization, and everything else you need to know to advance to the next level, which is the Passionoy in-person channel. By achieving this goal and the foundation of what I set at Passionoy, now I have over 40 videos to introduce here at the Passionoy Clubhouse with hopes to be a blessing to others in a direct mentoring atmosphere. And I love it. Now here's my challenge for you. Pick one goal that truly matters to you, something that brings you closer to the life you want to create. Write it down, then break it into achievable steps that you can tackle weekly. Small wins lead to big results. And here's your first goal. Let's do this together. You ready? Okay, my goal is to make sure I do 1 video a week here at the Passionoy Clubhouse. And I want your goal to be to watch 1 video every week. We're in this together. By committing to this, we're both taking a step towards success. I'll be here creating, and you'll be watching, growing, and getting closer to your goals. Together, we'll achieve success 1 video at a time. Now it's your turn. Drop a comment below with 1 specific goal you're working towards. It could be anything. Let's keep each other accountable as we build the future that we want. We've covered so much here, but we're not done yet. Stay with me for the party favor, the special party reveal at the end of all of our Clubhouse gatherings. I've got something special for you coming up. Okay, self-care is not just taking care of yourself. It's also preparing for you taking care of other people. It's about nurturing every part of your being, your spirit, your soul, and your body. When you take care of yourself in all these areas, you're better equipped to show up in the world as your best self. So let's break it down. Spirit self-care. Taking care of your spirit is about connecting to something greater than yourself. It can mean deepening your faith, spending time in prayer, meditation, or seeking spiritual fulfillment. Here's what I do to take care of my spirit. I make time for daily prayer and reflection to stay connected with purpose. I spend time talking to God, cultivating an intimate relationship with Him. I praise and worship throughout my entire day. I practice gratitude and thankfulness, reminding myself of all my blessings, including this one and you. Next is soul self-care. That's your mind, will, and your emotions. Your soul is your inner world, your mind, your emotions, your willpower. Self-care is the soul. Self-care for the soul is about nurturing your mental health, managing stress, and keeping your emotions balanced. Here's how I recently started taking care of my soul. I journal to process my thoughts and emotions, allowing me to reflect and release stress. I practice mindfulness and deep breathing and exercises to stay centered and present, especially during stressful times. I engage in positive affirmations to boost my mindset and stay aligned with my goals. Now, lastly is body self-care. Your body needs physical care to thrive. This includes proper nutrition, regular exercise and rest, and proper sleep. It's about treating your body with love and respect so that it can support everything you do. Here's what I do for my body. I mostly, you heard that, mostly stick to eating healthy meal plan to make sure I'm fueling my body with nutritious food. I set aside time for physical activity, whether it's family walks or doing a workout at the gym here in my apartment. I prioritize rest and relaxation, scheduling massages, which I have one tomorrow. I'm so excited. or taking time to just unwind and recharge. I love listening to music, various music. It's relaxing and rejuvenating. Now we've covered the importance of self-care, your spirit, soul, and body. Let's dive into the party favor for today. I've created a comprehensive worksheet designed to help you identify the key people in your life that will uplift and support you. Habit number 5, surround yourself with supportive and influential people. This exercise will not only guide you in evaluating your relationships, but also empower you to build a strong circle of positive influences that propel you towards your goal. By reflecting on these connections, you'll gain clarity on who encourages you, your growth, and your well-being, enabling you to cultivate a supportive environment that fosters your journey towards success and happiness. Let this worksheet be your tool for transformation as you take actionable steps to surround yourself with positive, encouraging people, like here at the Clubhouse. Don't wait. Click the link right now to get your hands on this party favor. Pause the video if you need to, enter your email. You'll receive the worksheet instantly. It's your tool for transformation. And I can't wait to hear how it helps you. Let me know in the comments how this party favor has blessed you on your journey towards success, or even if you've had some challenges. It's time. The time is now, and you have to put yourself first. So it's that time, Club Elites and VIPs. We've learned so much Passionoy goodness. We've got to come together once again, and like I said, I appreciate everyone who stayed to the end of the video, but it's up to us now. We've got to live it out, breathe it, walk it out, and enjoy every single day. The Clubhouse never closes, but the after party is just getting started. Dive into all the valuable resources from both channels and keep living your best life, one video at a time. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to click those links in the video descriptions and get those valuable PDFs from the original video and the new party favor. This is your time to invest in you. Hang out and explore, and I'll see you next time right here in the Clubhouse.